players are making snake one off the break.
It's a hard shot with those two round cans laying down there from the back center. You kind of have to shoot and arc it right over there.
Now, is it one of those hard shots that you think is going to be more effective as the tournament goes on? Like we're going to see more players die trying to make it in snake one?
As the teams perfect their shots and kind of the day goes on, and probably into Sunday you'll see a lot more people, a lot more teams losing bodies. Maybe just stack up the snake right now.
So Uprising, they have a player in snake one. He's trying, and they also have a 50-yard line Dorito cross field. So they have pretty good field position right now. Mutiny didn't look like they got anyone eliminated off the break.
Now it's 7-on-7 still. That guy over the 50 Dorito, someone needs to start producing some eliminations here. So we have Uprising, one in the snake here. So when you have two guys lined up in the snake here, you need to start getting the body advantage and swinging it towards your team. So what these guys need to do on Mutiny is they need to get dominant through the tape here and get this guy out of the snake, and then they'll still have the body advantage in the snake. So Uprising is definitely winning the battle on the Dorito side, and Mutiny has more bodies here on the snake, but they're not really taking advantage of it.
Yeah, Mutiny definitely substantially better field position over here. They have two players in the snake. They have a back player.
Yeah. Well, you look at Uprising over there. They have a guy in that 50 Dorito over there, but he's not really capitalizing on having that spot.
Oh, looks like he finally worked somebody out over here. And DeSantos getting shot out of snake one.
So Uprising, it looks like the guy actually in the 50 Dorito has a gun problem. He's got it up and going now.
So tense moments right now, yeah, as we look, the referee running in and checking out player in snake one. You can see that shot from the ground there.
There you go, he just made a move on the Dorito side.
Did you see him move on the Dorito side?
Yeah, he went to that inside big Dorito.
And so the Uprising player really isn't doing a lot from that 50-yard line. He's not really trying to work too much out of there. And it looks like a lot of the guns are switched to the snake side, so that's when you really can kind of get a little bit productive over there.
Yeah. He definitely needs to do something here. Well, one of the two guys is 50.
Yeah, they need to try to make something happen.
Just lost the guy on the
Uprising, that's, you know, you just can't die in that spot. You know, if you're going to die in that spot, you need to try to go and take somebody down.
Yeah. And Mutiny makes a move and loses a guy on the Dorito side.
So both teams are just getting chopped up here. Still, though, Uprising, better field position because they have a player in the 50-yard line on the Dorito side of the field.
Well, Mutiny just put another body in the snake, and now they're two up again. So let's see if this guy in the 50 can get dominance on the tape and get this guy killed. Oh, Mutiny just shot his own guy in the back.
So and then he gets shot.
Lucky.
Wow, randomly. The other player for Uprising gets shot, so a complete bloodbath over here on the snake side of the field. Mutiny shooting his own guy.
Yeah, Johnson over there has got some explaining to do.
Yeah, Thomas is going to have a few words for him in the 10 box. And then they lose the 50-yard line Dorito on the opposite side of the field. Well, we're seeing a lot of bad paintball right now.
Yeah, the thing is, like, when you get to a really key spot, and then you finally have the advantage, you can't just give it up like that. You know, the guy played pretty well, I think. Didn't produce a whole lot of kills, but he was alive in there. It was a thorn in their back, but then he just gets shot out.
So now Uprising still with 4 bodies left alive.
Looks like it's 3 on 4.
I think it's 3, yeah, I think it is 3 on 4.
The thing about this field is that, like we said earlier, about that car wash and these 2 corners, it's like, it's really difficult to close this field down. So you'll see a lot of the inexperienced teams losing these, you know, 2 or 3 on 4 or 5.
Well, and with this type of format, you get this spot where you have to make a dynamic move across open space, and you're going against guys whose guns are up and they're in good spots.
Yeah.
So that's when you're going to see a lot of people, like, you know, we saw Bobby Villas,
yeah,
able to pull off that 3-on-1. That's when the really good players are going to be able to rise up.
Yeah, absolutely. with all the, the tall bunkers, you can definitely lose, like sneak around and.
Well, and now that you're playing the back corner, I'm going to expect to see the other one pull off.
Yeah, no, I hope that you give me some good commentary when I'm back there.
Hey, man,
it won't happen a lot, I'll be back there and hopefully everybody else does it for me and I'll just run by.
It'll be one of those tournaments where you don't have to shoot anyone, you just grab the flag at the end, look like the hero. Alright, so big moves right here as Mutiny trying to get across, Tommy O'Donnell trying to get into Snake 1, but he gets polished off.
He took one guy out with him.
Yeah, so still 3 players left alive for Uprising. Mutiny won the first game, so this is a must-win situation right now for Uprising.
So they're definitely communicating. They know exactly where everybody is. I don't know why this Uprising guy ran backwards.
It's funny because I haven't seen a lot of communication on the field so far. I don't know if it's just because the event's just getting rolling. Guys aren't ready yet. I know they've been having practices, and that's definitely something they should have worked on. But I haven't seen that a lot. Your team's really good at that, actually, about the communications.
Yeah, we're definitely working on it. Oh, look at that. 2 guys into 302. I don't know if that's planned or if they're moving. Yeah, you always say and kind of reiterate the fact, like, hey, let's communicate, let's keep talking, let's this and that. But it is the first event of the season for most of these teams. This will be a third for us. So hopefully we kind of I'd like to say that we definitely dusted off some of the cobwebs.
With 2 wins, I would say there was no cobwebs to dust off.
There's always stuff to work on in cobwebs.
Alright, so long game right here. As you're seeing, just about 5 seconds left to go. Let's see if something happens here.
It doesn't even look like
why would they? Because they're up on bodies.